We're at the Trafford Centre, which is somewhere we never choose to come. Mainly because of the road to get here.
And the fact that we don't like shopping.
And the fact that we don't like shopping is a good reason, yeah. And we are officially on the G7X. And we're heading here to the SeaLife Centre. And hopefully we're going to do SeaTrek. Which was your 40th birthday present from your dad, wasn't it? The decor of this place always amuses me.
It reminds me of that hotel your mum and dad stay at.
Yeah. And we are in after the compulsory photograph and a nice little introductory talk about turtles, which was really good, wasn't it? Nicely done. So we are hightailing it to where we are supposed to be meeting for the SeaTrek, because we're doing it at 11 o'clock one, aren't we?
Yeah, it's like 10:30 now.
You can see yourself. Yeah.
I know, it's weird.
Still getting used to this camera. I can't find the record button. I keep turning it off or pressing the zoom button instead. We'll hopefully properly talk this one when we finish with the SeaTrek, which we won't be able to film. But we'll tell you what we thought. So we think this is where we're going to do the SeaTrek, and we can see Ernie the turtle up there, who we were told about in the intro video. And there's a couple of sharks in here as well. Gemma will know. Are they black tip? But yeah, about 20 minutes we'll be doing the SeaTrek. This whole place has given me vibes of Orlando's SeaLife Centre, but more bedded in, which makes sense. It's been here longer. Gemma will be impressed. I managed to get the species of shark correct. Black tip reef shark. So for a bit more clarity, that's what we're actually going to be doing. And we have to have that look on our face at all times. So we did the swim, didn't we?
We did.
It was very cool. We'll talk more about that later. We're just going to grab some dinner in this hectic, chaotic food court at Trafford Centre. I don't know why anyone likes it. It's bedlam. But yeah, we'll have our dinner and then we'll probably head back to the SeaLife Centre and check out the actual fish there properly and have a proper look around. Again, it looks very similar to the one at Orlando. It's not huge, it's pretty good. Enjoy? Yeah. What is it?
This is crispy chili shadow beef with egg fried rice.
And I got jerk chicken with rice and peas. Yum. I've got to say, this is like the tackiest looking supermarket I've ever seen. Supermarket? Mall I've ever seen.
Mall?
Whatever.
Shopping centre?
Shopping centre. There's palm trees in the middle of Manchester. I'm not sure who decided it would be appropriate for like topless statues of Roman women in a Manchester shopping centre. Is there like a backstory to this place? I feel like I'm missing a backstory.
No. So the people who built it with potential. That's the backstory.
Gemma's a huge fan of that mayoral. And yeah.
At least it's pigeons. See my pigeons in Manchester.
We're going back to the SeaLife Centre anyway. The opulence of the Trafford Centre continues out here.
The dance one.
Yeah. Big giant golden eagle things. There is a nice carousel here.
Playing back music.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like it's the end of the night in a Scouse wedding.
York, New York, not my way.
Oh, is it? Okay.
This is my way. Southwest New York, New York.
Ah, see, I just don't know these things. This is just weird. I've got to show you this. There is a small naked child at his feet. Also, I'm thinking of getting this for the garden. The front garden. I think it'd look lovely in Liverpool, that. What do you reckon, Jem? Get that fountain in the garden, in the front garden.
It's something. How big are the mermaids? Anyway, it's actually black, that.
Yeah, bit odd. SeaLife Centre's good though, we quite like that. There is a Lego Discovery Centre there, but I think that's more aimed at kids and me. We skipped the pre-show. There is one, it's good actually, but we saw it this morning, didn't we? So,
These are birds with black tails.
they're cool, aren't they? Get them here, get a nice light here. Look. They're so busy. So let's go and check out the aquarium properly now. I like how they go up. There's like funneled across the top. It must be shattered, just go in and go in and go.
There's a current there, isn't there?
Yeah, well that's what they like, isn't it? Well, hermit crabs.
And fish.
And a lot of fish, yeah.
They're pretty.
Yeah. So that was the SeaLife Centre, which we'll talk about in a bit more detail. Oh, what Gemma's just seen the beauty that is that. It's an odd place. It's a very, very odd place. SeaLife Centre was good. It's not very big, and it's 19 quid for an adult ticket.
Do you know what? It's about the same size as the one in Orlando.
It is, yeah.
It's about the same size.
But I thought that was pricey too, and this one's more pricey really.
Yeah.
I would probably go to it if you were in the area and you had like a Groupon deal or something.
Or if you're a Merlin member.
Or if you're a Merlin member, of course, because then it's included. Actually, the membership fit's 49 quid for an adult, which I suppose if you come a few times pays for itself. But the other thing is it's way busy, and we'll talk more in detail in a
That was
minute.
49 quid for the Lego Centre though.
Yeah.
Just them two.
It was very busy in there, wasn't it?
It was very busy.
Admittedly, it is a Sunday.
And it's raining.
And it's raining, so it's like a perfect spot to go when it's not great weather. So, with that, we are going to head home.
Yeah.
And we'll tell you what we thought of SeaTrek when we get home.
Yeah.
One thing to definitely add is the parking in here is horrendous.
Well, it's free.
It's free, but it's really busy. I mean, when we got here, the car park was empty. Now look at it. And there's someone's parked that massive big top over there, which is just really inconsiderate. We're back.
Hi. Sorry, I put my phone down. That's rude, isn't it?
I'm falling asleep.
That's like, well, rude. I'm hiding behind Mark because I've got my pyjamas on.
Yeah, using my hair as a shield. So, what did you think of SeaTrek?
It was really good.
Yeah, it was excellent.
It was very, very good. Very well organised. The trainers were really nice and friendly and kept you nice and calm and answered any questions that you had. And yeah, it was really good. I'd recommend it for other people to do.
Yeah, it was good fun. It was definitely something I'd like to do again. We were in there for a good 15 minutes or so, weren't we?
Yeah, we were down.
It takes a little time to get up and down the ladders and.
Yeah. So the quicker you get down the ladder, the more time you're under the water.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
We got there. We were taken through for a little talk. We had some medical forms to sign to make sure that you're fit and healthy to do the dive.
Mm-hmm.
Then they give you your wetsuit and your water shoes, and then you have to go and try and put your wetsuit on, where all the time goes while you're trying to put this wetsuit on. But there's nice changing facilities. You get your own cubicle with a shower in there as well. You get your wetsuit on, you go outside, you get taken up to the dive area, some photos taken, a few more things explained, and then you get into the pool.
Yeah. And it's pretty straightforward, really easy to get in the pool and everything. You just climb down the ladder and then they put the helmet thing. What I've done is we couldn't do any video of our walk, but we filmed some footage from one later in the day. So there'll be a little bit of that footage in a few minutes, and just to give you an idea of what it actually involves. But you do get wet from sort of here down because you're in a wetsuit.
Yeah.
But here up,
you
set with like a diving bell type setup on with an air hose going in, and it's really easy. It's a really natural spray. I've done scuba diving before, and I know it's a little bit more awkward. You've got to get the regulator breathing apparatus, whatever it was called. That's many years since.
All you need to do with this one is your balance.
Yeah, because it's because you're quite top heavy. You do have weights around your feet, but you're quite top heavy, and everything's slow to move, and you can't just run, or else you'll just go bump straight over, and then a shark will land on you.
Tail.
Well, there was it 6?
There were 7 black tip reef sharks.
Yeah.
There was a brown striped bamboo shark at the bottom.
Yeah.
as well.
So towards the end of our little run around, the bamboo shark was getting quite active, and I could feel her swimming between our feet, which was really cool. And the turtle liked to play in the bubbles, so at one point he swam right over my head, and I just had this turtle like here. But you can kind of look up, but if you do, then the back of your head gets wet because of the way the thing works. So I'm like that, trying to look up at this turtle above my head. It was really cool.
It was, and the little fish come and like pick the bubbles off your suit, thinking that they're cleaning you.
Yeah,
it's cute.
They're about that big, so they weren't actually all that small, were they?
No, but they're just fish.
And they made us. Well, they said they made us. We paused for some photos, which we actually ended up buying. The photo package was. We got one included because the present that Gemma got for her birthday was via Red Letter Days, and they do a free photo at the end. Well, included. I think if you just turn up on the day, you don't get that photo, and it's like £60 if you turn up on the day. Something like that, wasn't
it? Yeah.
But we also then bought a further 3 photos because we wanted a few shots, so we'll pop them in the video as well. SeaLife itself, as previously mentioned, it's probably a little bit pricey if you're paying on the door, and you're looking for a day. It's not really a day.
So what, £19 for adults?
Yeah, 19. I think sort of 15 to 14 for kids, something like that. I would definitely look at trying to get a Groupon deal for it if you got.
Yeah, you can get around it in like an hour. So unless you're a Merlin pass member, I wouldn't make a special trip to that one. No. If you're in the Trafford Centre and you're a bit bored and you've got nothing better to do.
The setup is very typical Merlin, isn't it?
The tanks are lovely. The some of the interactive things are really nice, and and different to do. There was like a little passport the kids could get, and they had to stamp it as they went through, and then they got a small prize at the end for doing that.
And they do a ticket where you can access, if you've got children, you can go to the Legoland place a few doors down.
Yeah.
As well. So.
But it was quite small and cramped. We saw a couple of people in wheelchairs who were struggling
it wasn't too
to get around because the amount of people were in there, not because of access issues, just because of how busy it was on a wet Sunday afternoon.
Yeah, it wasn't nearly as big as Blue Planet, but I think I preferred the Kerr team there and the animals.
Yeah, the SeaLife staff
condition,
always seem to be really friendly, and there's always someone to chat to and ask questions. I think there's displays with the member of staff there. But yeah, it was really good. I would do it again.
Definitely, yeah. So there you go. That was our little trip to SeaLife Centre, Manchester, Trafford Centre. What are we doing next? Next week we're probably going to be doing Liverpool Comic Con, yeah.
Liverpool Comic Con next Sunday.
We'll probably take the camera along for that as well.
Yep.
Hopefully I'll be a bit better at using it by then, because it's still all a bit new.
And my brother will be with us, and he's cosplaying, and I'm cosplaying as well. Mark's going to be left out.
I haven't had time to put anything together.
It took me like half an hour last night to decide what I was doing and order what I need.
I might just do, I was just saying last night, I might just go as comic book guy from The Simpsons. I'll just walk around like this going, worst con ever.
You could just go as Disney dude and wear everything Disney.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you soon, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hey guys, it's Mark here. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. We're heading off to Florida again soon, so if you'd like to be the first in the know when we put those videos online, give us a subscribe, and Gemma reminds me, you're gonna have to ring the bell apparently to be notified. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you soon guys. Bye bye.